Hello and welcome back to the Journey to Everything. This is day 101 and it will be a. Also, don't mind this, I'm uploading day 100. This will be a trade recap. It is way after my bedtime. It's 12:06 p.m. and I want to go to sleep at 11:30 or earlier, but that didn't work out, so I'll have to make this quick. After that, I'm gonna finish the vlog for day 102, read my Bible, and then go to bed. Yeah. Anyways, today there was one red folder at 8 a.m. and then some orange folders, but actually I can filter those out because I don't really care about them. So yeah, we had this. And then we had unemployment claims, which I don't know, for some reason didn't show. Actually, never mind, yeah. So we only had this one red folder on GBP. And I'll get into all of the, or into the trade that I took, or recap the whole market if this thing loads. Yeah, so we were in this massive uptrend and then we rapidly fell down again. So before market opened, we were bearish, so I mark out this high on the 4 hour, which it's unlikely that that will get hit, but yeah. Then I go down to the 1 hour, mark out this, which was the actual liquidity sweep that happened. And now I can scale down to the 5 minute just because, yeah, both biases were aligning. So I first marked out here where some more liquidity was swept, marked out this order block. Nothing happened. Then I marked out this bearish fair value gap, which got filled, but no candle closed in that and then exited out of this. So just this wick wasn't enough for me. Then I marked out this bearish fair value gap. Never got hit until way later, but at that time I already was in another trade, so I couldn't take it. Then I marked out this bearish fair value gap, which got filled, but never really closed below that until way later at like 3:35 p.m. and that's way too late for me. So even though there was great movement and I would have really liked to catch a trade somewhere here, which would have been great, there was no opportunity for me to do so. So I took no trade simply because the quality of the trades would have not been up to my standards. On UJ, it was basically the same because they are related pairs, both against the yen. So at first marked out this high is this high again as well, the 4 hour high of the last candle before the 4 hour candle that starts New York. And I set this as my TP. Then I go down to the 1 hour time frame, mark out this as a high that got swept. And then when it's 9 a.m., scale down to the 1 minute time frame. No order block entry possible. The only thing that was possible was first this fair value gap was formed, never got back up there. This fair value gap was formed, price never got back in there. And then finally, damn, what the fuck? Then finally, this fair value gap was formed, and also the one above that, just a little bit earlier. Price did push up in there and pushed out of it, and then I entered here on this candle, and then price just did nothing for basically the whole day, and I exited just before I went to the gym, and I really didn't make or lose anything. So my P&L was 81 cents, and the net P&L due to spread was negative $1. So not even $1, negative 66 cents. So in total I lost 66 cents, but that just really didn't do anything. Now I could have let it run, and I would be in the green by a lot. But yeah, I was just done with that trade. It took way too long and didn't do anything, and I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to endure the stress that came from just having to watch price just do absolutely nothing and stay in drawdown most of the time. So I decided to just call it quits at break even and move on. Nothing wrong with the execution of my strategy. If I were to blame the failure of this trade, I guess it's not really a failure since it's at break even, my exit. But the problem just was that I could only enter here on this up candle, and I missed these whole 2 hours where there wasn't a single setup, which those two would have given me a great trade. So if I could have found an entry on that fair value gap, I could have gotten like a 1 to 7 or something. But obviously that never happened. I only play with my good quality setups and generous drawdowns, simply because I don't want to risk anything. But yeah, gained nothing, lost nothing, stuck to my strategy. All in all, good day for my psychology and my trading experience. But that was it. See you tomorrow.